Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks.
Oh, that's a beautiful intro. Beautiful. Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks. Here we are, another week. Another week. You picked a bunch of top 20s, but not the winner. Let's talk about it. The Honda.
Yep.
The Honda was last week.
Sepp Straka.
He won.
I picked him as a top 20, but yeah, he just won outright.
He won outright.
I think he was like 110 to 1, 120 to 1.
Why didn't you pick him to win?
I didn't believe in him.
Damn it, dude.
All these first-time winners on the PGA Tour.
There's a lot.
It's been 6 this year.
There's a lot. That would have paid off at 110 to 1.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Here we are. We got another week here, kids. Another week here. This one's at the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
Bay Hill.
Yeah.
Orlando, Florida.
It's your hometown. You have no excuse.
Am I an Orlando guy now?
Yeah, you're an adopted hometown guy.
Like, do I identify as an Orlando guy?
I believe so. I can
play both sides.
I think you're more. You've elevated. You've elevated past Delco, and you're now an Orlando guy.
Yeah.
And I'll give you that.
Okay.
I'll give you that. But that means there's a lot of pressure on your shoulders.
Early, though. Because, like, usually that happens in your 70s.
Sure. But you're going early now because you went to college there? Mm-hmm. Starred in college there.
Yeah,
you starred there.
Yeah.
You starred in college there.
Yeah.
Golf mecca of the world. A lot of kids being eaten by alligators. Disney.
One kid, unfortunately,
kid.
2-year-old.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
So there's a lot of pressure on your shoulders because I feel like you have to pick your hometown now. You got to do it this week.
Yeah.
You got to do it.
Got to do it. And I'm actually doing something I don't typically do.
Okay, what's that?
I think we're going with one of the favorites.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We're going hard.
All right, hang on.
Yeah.
Favorite is Jon Rahm again.
Yeah.
When has he not been the favorite this year?
Well, he's the best golfer in the world.
Has he won?
This year, not yet.
No, he's not. So if you're out there and you're saying to yourself, man, do I go with Jon Rahm finally?
But guess what? I'm not taking Jon Rahm.
All right, next up, Rory McIlroy. Mm-hmm. He is second place, 12 to 1. Is that where your money's going?
That is exactly where my money's going.
Shut the fuck up. Wow, yeah, jack that up. I need a little higher on that volume on that applause right there. Whoa, you're going Rory McIlroy, huh?
Very quietly, Rory, the last 3 tournaments, been sniffing around. Been in the top 12 last 3 tournaments.
Yep.
No one's talking about him.
No one.
Loves this course. Loves Arnie.
Yeah.
Won here in 2018. I think he's due. We're about to see the Rory Renaissance.
Really?
Yes. I think he's going to get this tournament.
The Renaissance.
I think he's going to win a major this year.
I would love it. I think he's great for golf. He's got a great personality. He was always the dude, and when they started shooting those Nike commercials, it looked like he was going to be the next Tiger Woods. He was even in the commercial with Tiger Woods, for Christ's sakes.
Right.
And then it all fell apart. It seemed to be over that relationship. But I don't know. You know golf better than I do.
Yeah, I mean, the Wozniak stuff, whatever. He's got a kid, another wife. He's doing
So he's
fine.
moved on.
Yeah, he's moved on.
Okay, so there's no reason he shouldn't start winning again with his talent.
I think the drive is back this year. I think he's going to, I think he's got big things ahead of him moving forward. Yeah.
When you have a kid too,
Perspective.
Yeah, you also want to show your kid that you're great at something, and it's like, hey, dude, your dad did this.
Right.
I don't think he's won anything since the kid's been born.
That's what Tiger always talks about with Charlie when he won the Masters in 2020.
Oh, no shit.
That was like his favorite major to win because
his
Charlie
son got to see it. Yeah. Makes sense. Who else is on your top 20 watch list here this week?
All right, so we actually have another outright winner. Just to switch things up, we're going to go a super long shot.
Danny Willett?
Danny Willett, former Masters champion, 250 to 1.
Ooh, I like those odds, and Danny Willett's a good golfer. So it's not like you're picking
last week he
some obscure agent.
had a bad round, but he finished in the top 40, I think, maybe 42nd.
Okay.
But he is also familiar with this course. This course kind of like, especially when the wind starts going, a lot of Europeans play well here.
Really? Because they're used to it over in Scotland and Ireland and shit like that?
Before last year, Bryson won this last year. Bryson's out of the tournament this year, injured. Thought he was going to make his comeback.
I wanted to ask.
Back out.
I was going to ask you about that. Is he really injured? Because with the shitstorm that's been going on around him and Phil
Saudi.
Mickelson and everybody else, it feels like he was like, I'm just going to pop back in for the next week.
You also have the Players' Championship next week, so a lot of guys probably revving up for that. I don't know. Maybe he's being extra precautionary.
But to me, you can't just hop into the Players and expect great results. You've got to have some tournament before it.
And he's defending champion. You would think he would want to show up again.
Yes. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, that par 5, number 6, where he actually tried to drive the green last year. You remember that?
Yeah.
Over the lake.
Yeah.
He had to carry it. I think it's like 350 yards or whatever. Didn't quite get to the green, but he was always like in the green side bunker. So that was fun last year with him hyping up, trying to drive the green.
It's very odd that he's not playing.
Yeah.
I don't buy the injury shit. I don't.
I probably don't either.
Yeah.
But
let's put your card up here.
yeah.
Who's doing your graphics?
Oh, this is me.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Shit, this is great.
Oh, thanks.
All right, top 20. We got Christian. Go ahead and pronounce that last name.
Bazudinhout.
There you go.
I don't even know if I have that right. He's a South African. Played well last week. Also plays well here routinely. American, Chris Kirk.
American.
Plus 280 for a top 20. He, you'll remember him. He battled alcoholism.
Yeah.
And he's kind of been, the last 2 years, he's been getting his life together, so he's been playing some good golf. Sam Ryder, we're just going to ride him until he bucks us. Top 20.
Chris Kirk, by the way, big Captain Morgan's guy. The bartenders call him Captain Kirk, by the way.
Yeah, they do.
Terrible joke. Terrible joke. I thought about it. That was a quick register, and I thought about a terrible joke. Sam Ryder, you've been on most of the year. You've been high on him. So what is that, 50-1 for him?
No, plus 500. So top 20, 5-1.
Oh, for 500. Okay, for top 20. That
for
makes
top
sense.
20.
Okay.
Brandon Grace, another South African, plus 550. And then Danny Willett, just to cover our bases, for top 20, 6-1. And then top 10, Keith Mitchell, plus 420.
Ooh.
Like those odds.
Yeah.
He's been playing real good golf lately. It's a place where you have to drive the ball well. He's, I think, top 4 right in the last 24 rounds in driving distance and accuracy.
Yeah.
And then our matchup for the week is Rory McIlroy over Jon Rahm, plus 135.
God damn.
Plus money, yeah. I'll take Rory. Big week
over
for
the
Rory.
greatest golfer in the world. You said Jon Rahm was the greatest golfer in the world.
The best golfer in the world right now, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Look, you got your picks. I've got mine.
okay.
Okay. I always have mine.
Yeah.
Mark Leishman. That's who I'm
Leash.
going with. Yeah. He's going to be unleashed.
Unleash the leash.
Mark Unleashman this weekend. I'm going to sprinkle a little money on him.
He's played well here.
I'm also not going. I'm going to sprinkle on Max Homa. He's at 45-1.
I like that.
And I think he's due. He's always been in the mix there.
Yeah.
And I think he's due. So I'm going to go with the two of these guys, the two of these little guys, and then I'm obviously going to put some money on Rory. I like to have 3 lottery tickets. When I go to the gas station buy lottery tickets, it's usually in the 3 to 5 range, somewhere in there.
You're not just buying one scratch off.
No. That's for fucking poor people.
Right.
We're going for it. You know what I'm saying? We're either going for generational wealth or we're not going for any wealth at all.
Okay.
Okay? So with this, the Danny Willett pick I like a lot.
There's the 250-1. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. He won a fucking Masters.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, it only took Jordan Spieth completely collapsing, but
Well,
yeah.
Look.
He won that Masters.
That's what happens.
He's got a green jacket.
It's like NASCAR, you know? All the goddamn cars crash right before the end. And then somebody's left there, and you're like, oh, who the fuck is that guy? Congratulations. And that's all it takes. We just watched it this weekend. Berger shit the bed.
He did.
He was up by 90 shots
I remember
going into Sunday.
I texted you Saturday night. I'm like, we could be in this if Berger maybe gets COVID, like Jon Rahm.
And I said he needs to get in a Tiger Woods car crash.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened, except
on the
without the
course,
injury. Yeah. I mean, you got to watch a car crash in real life on a golf course where you're like, oh my God.
But then our boy Sam Ryder didn't do anything on Sunday, so
He didn't do
that
dick.
that was unfortunate.
I didn't win shit last weekend.
But, I mean, he did dig himself into a massive hole to start. I think he was 6 over through the first 9 holes. Mm-hmm. Still finished top 10 last week for Sam Ryder. He was our outright winner, but
Yeah.
and he doesn't have that start. Who knows?
No.
Who knows?
And real quickly here before we get off, I want to give a shout out to you and Bob. Bet that Baylor game last night. Baylor came through. Easier victory than I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm. Texas is not very good at basketball.
It doesn't appear to be. Texas's year this year. So if you're going to bet Texas, go ahead and roll your window down, light your money on fire, and just throw it out. Throw it out the window.
Rob's national championship pick winner.
Was my preseason pick.
Was it really?
I loved him. I love Chris Beard coming in, veteran guards.
Nope. No.
They're not doing as well as I thought they were gonna.
And Baylor's got an injury, they said, and they still handled them fine.
We're not letting Rob hijack this show, though.
No, not at all. This is the golf show, for Christ's
Go
sakes.
ahead and throw that graphic
Sorry
back
for
up.
bringing
Throw
up
the
college
card up.
basketball.
Throw the card up one more time. There we go.
All right, so Rory to win, Danny to win, Keith Mitchell top 10, Bazutenhout, I can never say his name right, top 20, Chris Kirk top 20, Sam Ryder top 20, Brendan Grace top 20, Danny Willett top 20, and the matchup of the week, Rory McIlroy over John Rahm. Last week, we had 2 top 20s hit. You do the math with the amount of money that you put on each. We were a little over even, so you made money last week. The last 2 weeks, we've made money.
Yes. It's been a fine couple weeks, unless you're me, and I'm only going for winners.
But we're looking for a winner here.
We are, and I'm going to go.
And I'm going heavy on Rory.
I'm going Rory. I'll take Rory with you, and again, I'm going to take Mark Leishman, and I'm going to take Max Homa, and those will be my 3 winners for the week. And we'll see if we have a great weekend. Looking forward to it. I love watching golf. It's always a blast. Yeah. We're heading into March Madness, though, and I'm going to have to dip out for a little bit. I'll be here with you, obviously.
Right.
But as far as my eyeballs on the screens,
but
mentally, it's all basketball for me. We're getting into March Madness now.
We're in the knockout stages of the Champions League, so, pay attention to that.
Go ahead and kill that, Mike. Soccer is not a real sport in this world. Okay? Even McConaughey showed up for Austin FC the other nights. Freezing cold. He's out there. Packed stadium. Did they score a goal? Probably not. They fucking suck.
They won 5-0, I believe.
Did they really? Whatever.
Who could say? Yeah.
Doesn't exist, so who knows? Could have just made that up, And by the way, Bob, it's 5-0. Fucking dick. Welcome to soccer. That's how you pronounce it. Delco Dan, proud of you. You've been doing pretty well. I've only gone for winners.
Let's get a winner.
Let's get a fucking winner this week.
Let's get a winner this week.
Let's get a winner this week. Go to mybookie.com. Promo code Drinking Bros will double your deposit up to $1,000 and bet on these picks. Put the graphic up one more time.
Boom.
There they are. Boom.
MyBookie.
MyBookie.com. Promo code Drinking Bros. Double your deposit up to $1,000. You put $20 on one of these fuckers and they actually hit. Congratulations, dude. You're rich. Ooh, you rich. For Delco Dan, I'm Ross Patterson. This is the Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.